In an effort to end hunger, the Food Bank of Northeast Georgia was founded in 1992 through a network of friends working to feed the ill, needy seniors and children of Northeast Georgia. The food bank expanded its reach into the Georgia Mountain region in 2015 when it began construction on a distribution warehouse and food processing center in Rabun County. The $6.4 million food hub located in Clayton includes a production facility, flash freezing capabilities, a commercial kitchen, a teaching kitchen, and a food distribution center. On a recent visit and tour of the Northeast Georgia Food Bank, I had an opportunity to visit with Northeast Georgia Food Bank Director James Brim during a children's summer camp cooking class taught by Chef Cara Langston. To keep the children focused and aware of their surroundings, Chef Langston uses a song cue.
Honey.
Be.
Honey.
Be.
Aware.
Be aware.
Awesome.
James, tell us about this new facility and what we're seeing here with the cooking class that's going on by Chef Cara.
Well, actually, right now we have a summer camp for kids to come and learn how to cook and take it back to their homes and show their parents that they can make food and make a dish for them.
What was the idea behind creating this environment for the kids to learn how to eat and cook healthy?
Well, one of the things is like for Foods for Kids, we have backpacks here for the kids, and we just said we had the opportunity for this kitchen to teach kids how to cook, and say if their mom or dad are sick or whatever, that they can take the initiative to help out at home.
And how long has the new facility been open here in Clayton?
The facility here started in January, and our grand opening is Saturday, July the 23rd. We'll do the ribbon cutting, and then we're going to give tours. We're going to cook hot dogs. We're going to do face painting, and we're going to give a tour of all the people in the community to let them know that we're here to help and support anybody that's in need for food.
How has it been received as far as those from companies who have donated food to your organization, and what kind of food is it?
The organizations have been really great here. We get a lot of fresh vegetables and we get a lot of canned food. It's just been great with the support of the people around the community helping out.
Who have been some of your biggest supporters, James?
Biggest supporters is Sam's Club, Walmart, Publix, Ingles. Those are the big ones. But, just they're big, but we're getting some from the other places too, so it all makes a difference for the community.
Do you have local farmers who contribute also?
Yes, that's kind of the main focus for this facility up here is getting it from the farmers here in Georgia. But we're always going to have to get food from outside of Georgia area, and we're getting a lot of support.
How many families do you roughly think you serve, James?
Serve here right now, just for the community, probably 2,500.
That's a large amount of families.
There is. The thing about it is, too, a lot of people feel like they can't come to us. And the thing about it is we have agencies where we would never turn somebody away. We'll give them a box of food. The box of food would last for a week, and then we would give them the number to the agencies that they can contact to go forward and getting food from them.
James, do you ever cut off people after a particular amount of time?
No, we don't. I mean, the thing about it is that's what we're focused on, is making sure that we feed everybody and every kid goes to bed and with their belly full.
You've got this beautiful chef's kitchen and the resources that you have feeding 2,500 families. Are you hoping that other counties in the Northeast Georgia area will do the same?
I really do. I think this is a world-class facility here. I've had people come from Arkansas, from the food banks there, and all over. The thing about this facility, we have a production line in here. And the thing about it is we can support other food banks all over the United States. So we want people to come in and see what we do here. It is a food bank, but there's a lot more to offer to the community.
James, how did you become affiliated with the Food Bank of Northeast Georgia?
Actually, I've been working with General Mills. I've worked for Multi-Mill Cereal, and then I worked for Kroger. Our opportunity, when a headhunter came to me and said, we have an opportunity to work in a food bank, and that's something I always wanted to do, and to help people out, and it was an opportunity to take this job and make it successful. The thing about it is I got a great team here, and we're all working together to accomplish the same thing. We're all on the same page.
After the summer camp cooking class, some of the students commented on what they learned about cooking and eating healthy. Rabun County Elementary rising third grader Madison says she enjoys cooking healthy because...
Do you share everything that you learn from Chef Cara with your mom?
Yes.
And so you help her cook at night, too?
Yes.
Hannah, a Rabun County Middle rising seventh grader, says learning to prepare healthy meals is really, really cool.
What would you say is the most coolest thing about learning how to cook?
That you can make it for your family at home. It's really, really cool.
E.K. Pope Elementary rising 4th grader Julie Grace says what she has learned is that eating apples isn't the only way to have a healthy heart.
That some more than apples were good for your heart.
And what vegetables are those?
Apples were the first one, tomatoes, and red peppers. Mostly red stuff.
Rabun County Middle rising 7th grader ELENA says not only has she learned about the proper way to use knives in the kitchen, but she also has healthy recipes to share with her mom.
Well, I learned more about using knives, and I've learned different recipes too.
So what would you say to your fellow middle schoolers about the importance of nutrition?
Well, it helps you live longer, one thing, and it makes you smarter, and it makes you healthier, and it makes it so you're better at sports, because I know that's important to a lot of people here.
But for Gracie Scott, the best part about learning to prepare and eat healthy meals is being able to get messy.
And what's the most fun thing that you've learned about cooking and eating healthy?
That you can get messy.
And Stella adds she likes the way the healthy foods make her stronger.
And what's the most important thing that you've learned about eating healthy?
That it makes you stronger.
Have you noticed a difference since you've been eating healthier?
Yes.
It gives you more energy, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Earning a high achievement ranking in 2014 from the American Institute of Baking Food Safety Audit, which is the most stringent food safety standard in the food industry, the Food Bank of Northeast Georgia is the only food bank in the state of Georgia to be certified by AIB. The AIB ranking also places the food bank within the top 5 to 10% of food safety in the U.S. and in the top 10% of the food industry. Through the ongoing efforts of the Food Hub, the Food Bank of Northeast Georgia aims to combat hunger and spur economic development in the Northeast Georgia region and serve as a small business incubator for farmers by providing local food businesses a space and equipment to produce a marketable product. The grand opening for the new Rabun County Food Bank of Northeast Georgia Clayton location will be on Saturday, July 23rd, beginning with a ribbon-cutting ceremony at 9:30 a.m. For more information on the Food Bank of Northeast Georgia, log on to foodbanknega.org.